In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add another source to a Notion database. If you're working in Notion and want to bring information from more than one source into the same database view, this process is usually very straightforward once you know where to look. The goal here is to connect an additional source, confirm that it's linked properly, and then make sure everything displays the way you expect. To begin, open the Notion database where you want to add another source. Make sure you're in the correct database before changing anything, especially if you manage several similar pages or workspaces. Taking a second to verify this now can help you avoid editing the wrong place later. Once the database is open, look for the database settings or the source option. Depending on your Notion layout, this may appear in a menu near the top of the database or inside a settings panel. Open that area so you can view the available source-related options. If your database supports multiple sources, choose the option labeled Add Source. This is the key step that allows you to expand the database beyond its current connection. If you don't immediately see this option, it may help to pause and check that you're in the correct database view or that the database is set up to accept more than one source. After that, select the existing database or source you want to include. Take your time here and choose carefully, since the source you pick will be merged into the current database view. This is especially important if several databases have similar names. When you've selected the source, confirm the connection. This tells Notion to link the additional source to the database you're currently working in. In most cases, the update happens quickly, but give it a moment if the database is large or contains a lot of records. Next, check that items from the new source appear in the same view. This is your first visual confirmation that the connection worked correctly. Scroll through the entries and look for records you know should be coming from the added source. Once the data is visible, use filters or groups to organize items by source. This can make the combined database much easier to understand, especially if you want to compare records or quickly identify where each item is coming from. Finally, review the combined database to make sure the information is correct. Look over the entries, confirm that the right items were added, and make sure the overall view still supports the way you want to work. And that's how to add another source to a Notion database.